maroon and then white, stripes. It is there that you find people in twos, either your friend or what we call the WL, your wayside lover. Yes. If you have, a male partner, we call it WL, to us. And we are very good teachers. And as a Methodist,
FM and listen to Evangelism Focus, the program brought to you by kind courtesy of the Global Evangelism Restoration and Focus movement. Do you belong to a church and desire to win souls? Or are you into evangelism in any part of the world? Then join us and be a member of this movement. We help to win souls for existing Bible-believing churches. Your host is the radio evangelist, Deacon Danny Glover, a seasoned evangelist for the International Central Gospel Church, Royal Temple, Awoshi, and founder of the Global Evangelism Restoration and Focus Movement, Global ERFM. He has over 30 years of experience in evangelism, so you'll be greatly inspired as you listen to him. Tune in this and every Sunday from 5:30 to 6 a.m. and you will be blessed. For enquiries, 40244 955 425 or 0509038 or visit our website www.restoreevangelism.com. Evangelism Focus. Let's focus on evangelism.
Adekede akwenya foforo a wodi be sori apem akwanim mema akwaba ediba Max Morning Dew so
sie Max Morning Dew anopa bia juoda kosi efiada free no nsia kosi no nkono
ede na etetew e wo mpotemu social stories ede anu yie ebema wo eba no de obokrata ene agopama so nsem a yema wo ne ehia ene ne wosewote timamufo mra hyebedwom a yato ne din se the People's Parliament emu akwenya se wobeba abekire wadwen ne hawo ene ne yekoso wo mpotemu na eba no ade fontenten fidie hu dwumadie so a emira kwananim enti tech tip ebemu akwenya na watimi asua de na seba na mamre ne amane apomudi hu nsem ena afadwadi a yebo wachidom
nya atenka na fa wanopa ehye wo nsem Max Morning Dew
Max Morning Dew 89.7.
Shot on target! Oh, my word! That was the Sputnik! Through the middle. Opportunity for the Fabians! They are back in it!
Asante, Mr. Asante, what you're going on?
Football is back and the nation is ready. From the streets of Accra to the parks of Kumasi to every corner where passion beats louder than 1,000 drums. The Ghana Premier League returns. The rivalries, the passion, the drama, every tackle, every goal, every last-minute moment that reminds us that this is our game. The stars are ready. The teams are ready. The fans are roaring. This season, we rise together. This season, we play for glory. This season, the Ghana Premier League is back. Live on Max TV and Max FM 89.7. This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back.
Are you frustrated by late deliveries? When you're professional, no one install you AC and TV and the insurance kura essence due kesi every Max Buy abba. Better TVs, ACs, refrigerators, any washing machines, and Max Buy. Now enjoy free delivery and a professional installation within 24 hours, all within Accra and Tema at the comfort of your home. I send you out absolutely free delivery and installation. Order online now at maxbuy.com.gh or visit selected Max Buy outlets to start shopping. In Sheshek Accra. For more details, call us on 054 401 9552.
89.7 will rock. Max FM, what do you want to say?
Welcome back from the break. 6 minutes past the hour 10. It's still the School Connect, and we still have in the house Commander College of Education. And the motto, Beposu Crew Shreng. That is the motto. And it's been an interesting conversation. The first 1 hour, we did a roll call, a bit of history. So if you just joined us, you not missed because now we'll be delving deeper into the discussions. Like I said, if you're watching on Max TV, then you can scan the QR code and join the conversation. And if you're on the road as well, you can listen to us on Max 89.7 and then also on YouTube, Max TV GH. And then you can also join the conversation via our WhatsApp lines. The last 10 minutes of the show, we would also open the phone lines definitely for you to call and ask your questions, share your thoughts, and then also your memories if you are also an old student of Commander College of Education. Our WhatsApp line is 0506 367 196. 0506 367 196. Here with me in the studios, Charles Kwachi Beidu, 2004 year group. Emmanuel Treda Otabel, who is the 2007 year group. Then Nicholas Taylor, also 2000 year group, as well as Evelyn Abba Edufo, 2008 year group. And then Mr. David Kwesi Churcher, 1969 year group. And it's been so delightful hearing him talk about a bit of history, the talking drum, how it used to be the drama. Did you tell them you were good with the drum, Mr. Churcher, or they just chose you? It was by default.
It was an inheritance.
Your dad used to play the drum.
The drums were located at Illustrious House.
How many houses do you have?
4.
4 houses.
Back
then you still had 4.
Yes, it's still 4.
It's still 4.
Green, yellow, blue, and then red.
Blue, green, yellow, blue, and red.
I'll mention mine. Illustrious.
Illustrious was how the greenhouse.
Yes, house 4.
House 4.
Yes.
And but history has said that the names that were given to the houses were the names that the World War II British naval vessels used. So the Illustrious, the Victorious, the Indomitable
were names they actually used
that the vessels used. And so when the thing has transformed into a school, then they use the names.
They adopted those same names
for the houses.
Which group which house were you in?
I was in house for Illustrious House.
Oh, same as okay, same as Chedda. Oh, nice. And you, which house?
I was in house 3, the formidable house. In fact, the house that took everything when we were on campus. From academic to sports. In fact, everything. I'm telling you. No, in 2003, 2004 academic year, when we were House 3 was on top of everything.
House 3?
Formidable. In fact, we were formidable.
What's your color?
Both the men and women, blue.
Blue.
Yes.
Color blue. Okay,
Yes.
the blue house.
In our time.
Give him the microphone. Let him use it. He wants to say
In our time.
Yeah.
House 3. You mentioned House 3.
Yeah.
You know all of them. Because they were isolated from the main campus.
Okay.
3 halls were on the hill. And they were deterred. So they will always run away to town.
That's a formidable house.
Yeah, that's a formidable house. When they were there alone, they were far away from the campus. So
was it the last house to be established due to their proximity to?
I cannot say that.
Okay.
I think there were only 3, dormitories up there.
Okay.
So they needed a 4th one, so they built
that one as well.
They were good students though. Professor Kakari came from that stock. Professor Kwame Kakari came from that stock.
Okay.
I'm happy you have come.
Evelyn, your house. Which house were you? Evelyn.
I was in Indomitable.
Indomitable house.
Yes, 1.
House 1.
Yes.
Okay. Yellow.
Yes.
That's a yellow house. And what were you most noted for?
Sports.
Sports, you were good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good in sports.
Were you also a sportswoman?
Not really. I was rather a chorister.
You're a chorister. The voice is there. Okay. And let me come to you, Otabil. Which house were you?
Yeah, the same house as my sister.
So there's no house 2 rep here.
So no Victoria.
Which house is? What's the name of house 2?
Victorious.
Victorious house. And what's their color?
Red.
They are red. Yes. Oh, okay. The way there's no rep, it hurts me that there's no rep to also speak profoundly about them. So it's still 4 houses.
Yes.
Now currently it's still four houses.
Yeah.
I was the sports prefect.
You were the sports prefect.
Yes.
And which sporting discipline were you competing in? Which discipline?
I played football.
You play football. And during your days, you
I played at this team in Sweden.
All Blacks.
Not All Blacks. Fankoba.
Oh.
I played for Fankoba.
So during your time, you led the school team?
No, it wasn't when I was.
When you were there?
But
Okay.
when I was doing physical education at Uniba.
You did physical education as well?
I ended up becoming the national coach for tennis.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so you can see where. So now we are telling you where our students have gotten up to.
Interesting. See, I'm receiving 1 or 2 messages. We'll go back to the messages in a bit. But what's the color of Commander College of Education? What's your color?
Oh, just as we are here.
Yes. Maroon and white.
Maroon and white.
So you cannot come to Commander College without maroon or white. And so the KOSAs, we also decided to adopt that color. That this is our cloth. So this is our official all students cloth.
This is the official.
Yes, the official one. And if you go on campus, you will see them in the same kind of thing, the white and down. The gentlemen have down trousers as maroon and top white. And then the ladies, they normally have the long maroon and then they have the white belt or some other things.
Now it's a white top and then the skirts.
So the maroon and the white, they differentiate Commander College from all other colleges of education.
Wow.
And we are on top.
You're on top.
Yes. So, but let me indicate that the training that our father talked about and all of us have corroborated, you realize that those days the training were actually part of the school, and that distinguished Commander College from all other colleges. And so sometimes when you ask somebody to go to Commander College, you say, Ejuma question the way. But you are saying that can do Ejuma Zen, ama Asai, IFL.
Asai.
Yes.
What's the
Asai. The mountain is on the side of the hill.
You see, the word Asai is a corrupted word.
Yes.
Also, Asa was say. If it
okay.
It was
with
hard work.
So the people have used the place, the war veterans have used the place, World War II. They have deserted the place, they've left it. So people think that it's a deserted,
it's a desolate place. So no,
desolate place. Good. So then the Methodist Church, led by the church at the time, and then also the regent of the commander town, A.B. Sam, and then later Papa Nana Komea Bebio, they had all wanted that they put to good use. Then the Methodist Church then came in, and then the history says that the church had to renovate some of the rooms, some of the houses, so that to be fit for purpose. And then the school was established. So the history actually credits A.B. Sam, Abebio, and the Methodist Church for the foundation of the school. And then also the first principal of the college, L.A. Creedy, who was then the teaching at Wesley College, but came to head the school. And as a British, brought in a lot of Akan innovations that actually linked the English and the Fanti, brought a lot of innovations like the talking drum, the naming of the place, and a lot of things that came to the school. He brought it. And history also has it that L.A. Creedy was the first Prinkoff president. When we talk about Prinkoff, Principals Conference, history has it that he was the first principal, first president of the Prinkoff. And so the man did a lot for the school. And that is why these three people, L.A. Creedy, A.B. Sam, and then Komea Bebio, the principal of the college in 2021 decided that they want to do the memorial lecture or the Founders Day lecture. And then he used these people to stand for the forebears of the school. And that is why we'll be talking about the memorial lecture and all that. So that is how it has come to be associated with.
Wow. Let's talk about school, academics. Which courses were being offered, in the school? I know it's gone through transition from the 60s, 2000, currently, but how many courses currently are running?
Currently, because of the award of the degree, there has been a lot of introduction of courses.
Okay.
But primarily, Commander College was a science technical college, if you like.
Science technical.
Yes. So technical teachers for the basic schools were trained from Commander College. Yes. Then we had also social studies and English students, but currently things have changed. Although we still do the technical, the various courses for early childhood and then basic education have all come up competing strongly with the technical course.
Yeah. So now we have the early grade, Bachelor of Education, early grade.
Bachelor of Education.
Bachelor of Education on that one. Then we also have, come again.
The preschool.
Yeah, the preschool. They call it the early grade. That's the official name.
Okay.
Then we also have the technical education. We have the agric science education. We have JHS education.
JHS education.
Yeah, JHS education, and then the primary, because they prepare them for the various levels. So some are offering purely JHS.
Okay, so you find your niche, then you go there.
They also do home economics. They do home economics. They also do the mathematics and ICT.
Okay.
And they also do the science and maths. But as he indicated, predominantly it was initially math, science dominated, science technical. Myself and social studies at the time. Myself, I was a technical student, and those days in the year 2000, I was a technical student. And Commander College, one of the things they will make sure that when you complete college, the project that you will do is what you will take to the house. So I have the divider, now we call it divider, I don't know how we call it nowadays. The room divider. I did mine at college, and it is still in the house that we normally use.
So this makes the Old Students Association of Commander itself unique because of the remnants of the war. It places a huge responsibility on us to help with the development of the college. It is not like a traditional college that was specially built for education. So it puts a huge task on us. So as old students, when we came together, in fact, if we go into the history, the Old Students Association of Commander was birthed at Legon, University of Ghana.
Which year?
In the year 1972. A group of students there formed it as a club. And interestingly, or coincidentally, when you wanted to form a club in the school, you needed a lecturer to be your patron so that you get the go ahead.
Okay.
So our late president, may his soul rest in peace, Professor John Evans Atta-Mills, was actually a lecturer at the University of Ghana then, who opted to be our patron for the old students.
So for the club to be formed?
Yes. And the club was formed that time. They worked on...
Can I keep it? I think he did that because the father was
give it the right. Okay.
The father was a lecturer.
Yes. Professor West's father, yes, was a lecturer at the college.
At Commander.
Yes.
At Commander?
Yes.
He taught you?
Yes, the late Atta-Mills.
Oh, so he had interest in that one during his time.
Yeah, he has strong connection with Commander College, so he accepted to be the patron for the old students for it to kickstart. And since 1972 to 1997, they held on, and because we wanted to be major stakeholders, the prime aim was that we needed old students to head the school, so that the vision of the school will move on.
Oh, okay.
But somewhere in 1997, something happened. A principal was appointed for the school and was not an old student.
Was it the first time it was happening in the history?
It was the first time. And that made after the formation of the old students unions in 72. So it made the old students to kind of relax. So it kind of, if you like, doused and reignited in 2014 by the 1997 year group who kind of came together to revive the KOSA fraternity. And then we went on to elect our national officers and also formed Congress. We put together our constitution to a strong one, solid one that time. And it has run to date. So now we have the national leadership, we have regional leadership, we have year group leadership as well as branch leadership. And as we speak, Mr. David Ansa, who is not with us here, is the national president.
Wow.
Mr. Taylor is the national secretary, and Dr. Taylor, Dr. Taylor is the, in fact, for me not to get into trouble.
Yeah, let's get all the national.
KOSA Nicholas Taylor, and then KOSA Otabel is the treasurer.
Okay.
Financial secretary.
Okay.
Our our assistant secretary is in my year group, Daniel Brekran. Our vice president, Josie, that's Madame Josephine Ampon, who teaches in Takrade, is the national vice.
Okay.
And our organizer is Ujira Ajiman, popularly known as Ajingo. And then our treasurer, Tamura, Justina Christian. She also teaches in the Elmina area, and she is our treasurer.
Wow.
I happen to be part of this delegation because I'm the chairman for the publicity committee for the homecoming.
We'll be talking about the homecoming in a bit, but we'll just make a quick stop somewhere around the coastal areas in Accra, because St. Mary's Senior High School is also having their anniversary, and we'll have to cross over there to see what is happening. We are very, very much interested in the homecomings, the anniversaries, speech and prize giving day. So we'll be heading straight to St. Mary's. They are having their anniversary, and we have cameras there. So we'll have quickly move there to see what's happening. And when we are back, we'll also be talking about the KOMENCO College of Education mega homecoming. So these are live pictures from St. Mary's, and as you can see, it's pretty beautiful over there. The cadet corps showcasing a bit of scale over there. That's the parade, and we'll be back in a bit. It's happening. So it's not easy. The homecoming. I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks we'll also be in Commander for the KOMENCO College of Education homecoming over there. You can see the ladies beautifully dressed in the attire for the homecoming. Okay, so let's just cross over and pick some sounds and sights, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, so that's it. I think the place to be this morning will be at Mary's. Interesting. It looks very, very colorful, and 2002 year group obviously over there. So if you're an old student of St. Mary's Senior High School, then there's a homecoming. If you've not heard of it, I'm telling you. So you can quickly make it there and join the festival at this point. Yeah, cadet opening. All right. Interesting scenes at the St. Mary's Senior High School. Interesting. Now let me come back here. There's a homecoming. Let
me add a small thing.
Okay.
The naming thing.
Okay.
You see, KOMENCO College, you have a unique naming for our prefects.
Okay.
Very, very important. So when you have a senior prefect, we don't call it senior prefect. We call it OP. Ofie Pain. And all these were innovations from L.A. Creedy. And so Ofie Pain is the leader, the school prefect. Then
the school prefect is Ofie
Pain. And as we speak, we use those names. Then the assistant, you call it OPE. Ofie Pain Bezechi. Ofie Pain Bezechi. So you go to the Bezechi. Then you come to the lady side, we have the Opiwa. That's Ofie Pain Wa. Another Ofie Pain.
Like that lies the female version of it.
Exactly. Then we have the assistant is called Opiwa E. Opiwa Ebezechi.
Okay.
So those were also some of the unique things about the college. You won't get it anywhere. No college has that. It's only KOMENCO College.
How many of the senior high schools do you have affiliations with?
Oh, a lot.
Because I hosted GSTS here, and most of the things you're saying, I think,
a lot.
They also have the same colors with you, GSTS.
Yes.
They also affiliated with the World War.
They have the red and white.
Yes.
Infantipim.
They also affiliated.
Also Methodist.
It's maroon.
Yeah, theirs is red or something, but
I think it's crimson.
Of course.
Yeah, it's crimson. Yeah.
Right. So those are some of the things that we have that we need to let people
13th to the 15th of March. This is where
Right.
I really want us to talk about. 13th to the 15th of March 2026. What's really happening?
It's homecoming for all students of Commander College. So it's a biennial event. So this year, as we do it usually, we'll have our memorial lecture on the 13th to be delivered by Professor Johnson Isuman Johnson.
Yeah. Okay.
He will be delivering the lecture for Sam Abebio, Sam Creedy Kome Abebio memorial lectures.
Okay, so there's a memorial lecture for the first principal of the school.
Yes.
Okay.
The founders.
So in memory of the founders.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's why we combine Sam Creedy and Kome Abebio.
So 3 of them.
Yes.
In memory of the.
Yes.
Okay.
Because Sam was the regent, L.A. Creedy, the first principal, and then Nana Kome Abebio. He was the chief then when the institution was established. And we'll use the event to honor the memory of Brusam, and by unveiling a bust of him after the memorial lecture.
Okay.
So that will end the first day.
That's on the 13th.
On the 13th. No, it's in the evening of the 13th.
Okay.
We'll have
Friday.
Yes, the Friday. We'll have a street procession. In fact, we have to announce our presence to the Commander community that we are back home.
Okay.
So paint the whole town maroon. Then after that, there will be the Jama night. Usually we light a bonfire and then intersperse with Jama to kill the night for Friday. Then the Saturday morning we start with aerobics and then fun games, where we usually compete with the students on campus on various disciplines like soccer, volleyball, draft, ludo, and the rest.
Is Mr. Checha going to play the football? Because with his history in the sport, I think he should be playing.
Likely he will take tennis because he's good at that.
My head of department asked me to switch to tennis. Yes, so I switched to tennis.
That's lawn tennis.
Yeah, that's lawn tennis. That's why I became the national coach for tennis.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's great. But we'll still want to see you in action. Definitely, our cameras will be there. We want to see you in action.
If the body can absorb.
Let's continue with the itinerary.
So after the games, we will have the year group set-outs and regional block set-outs. That one is immediately after the game, so around 2 p.m. thereabouts. We'll start with that, where we get our old students to fraternize and network. Then in the night, we'll have the awards and dinner to appreciate those who have contributed so much to the KOSA fraternity and also share some love in the evening. Then on a Sunday, we'll have the Thanksgiving service to crown the homecoming. In fact, and this homecoming is actually in the 78th anniversary of the college. So the lecture will be a special one to commemorate the 78th anniversary.
So that is the itinerary. It's a 3-day program.
It's a
3-day program.
Yes.
Examining the legacy and contributions of Venerable Abraham Brusam. What informed this theme?
As I mentioned earlier, we want to immortalize his contribution to the setting up of the college. So we are going down the memory lane, just as we always say. We have to honor our heroes so that people will see that it is worth dying for the institution. So he is the point of contact this year. We are going to immortalize him, and that's why we chose a theme in his name.
Okay.
Yeah, wow. and you realize that when we're talking about the formation of the college, Mr. A.B. Sam's name cannot be taken out.
Okay.
He was a statesman. And apart from that, he was also a Methodist. And so when the idea of converting the remnant of the Air Force area to a school, he was very instrumental in it. And so at this time, when he was also the regent of Commander, and so many of the things that happened in those days, he was at the forefront. And we cannot do anything without mentioning the work that he has done. And so in 2021, as I said, the current principal, Professor Kwesi Nkum-Wilson, he initiated this memorial lecture, this founders lecture.
Wow.
And we need to credit him with that one as well.
So this is the fifth one?
Yes, so this is the fifth one. This is the fifth one. And our current president, Mr. David Ansa, he has also been very instrumental working with the principal to make sure that these things are done. He normally represents us and the college council and all that. And so they worked out and make sure they would choose the theme, they would get a speaker and all that. Apart from, I think the last one, where the speaker was not KOSA, almost all the lectures had been KOSA. The last one, the speaker was not. That man is going to develop the history of the college. The principal has given him that duty. So he was brought in to give some synopsis of what is to come. So apart from that one, all the rest, all the three have been KOSAs, and today the one that mentioned was also Johnson. It's also KOSA 70. So that had been the genesis of the lecture.
So the fifth Sam Creedy Komen Abebio Memorial Lecture, the founding fathers of Commander College of Education, then examining the legacy and contributions of Venerable Abraham Brew Sam, MBE, Speaker, KOSA Professor Isuman Johnson, the 13th of March 2026, 9 a.m. at the Robert Mensah Complex Hall. Unveiling of bust in memory of Brew Sam after the lecture. This is interesting. But you know, whenever there's a homecoming, there's an anniversary, there are projects being undertaken. You know, we've hosted quite a number of institutions. We always talk about projects, which year group, you know, is undertaking that project. Is there any project?
Yes, we have a generally accepted project by the Old Association. That is to fill the complex hall with 1,000 pieces of bouquet chairs. And so you
1,000
pieces, yes. Currently we have been able to galvanize about 664.
Oh, there's still some way to go.
Yes, we still have some way to go. So all anniversary groups are trying to buy some to do that. Then last year, when the 2000-year group, they were celebrating their 25th anniversary, they were able to build an 8-seater modern toilet for the school. In fact, when you go up there, there's no what is the facility on that at that place. So the KOSA 2000.
That's your year group.
That's my year group.
Your year group.
Yes.
Congratulations.
So we decided to.
So if you're watching on TV, then you have those pictures also over there.
So that one was done for the college. That's already been handed over. This year 96, they promised to also do a project.
It's their 30th anniversary since leaving school.
So now we are dealing with the 66. 71.
Oh, the 6 is
the 6 and the 1
the 6 and 1. I don't have any 6 here, do I? I don't have any ones.
Mr. Kish Odum had wanted to come.
Okay.
There's something cropped up and he couldn't make it.
It's ironic I don't have any 6 or 1 here. I would have gone very hard to ask them what they are doing.
So 96 group, they intend having a project for the college. And then all other groups, some have decided to do there's a staircase on campus. Which is wonderful. And a year group, they decided to renovate that staircase.
Where does it lead to?
That staircase leads to the academic side.
I tell you.
There are about 50 steps up there.
50?
Yes. You have to climb.
You have to climb.
And then come back. So you see, the academic side is top there, and then we have the dormitories down here with now other classes have also sprung up down.
Okay.
So those times we were having all the academic side up. So in the morning you go for hymn practice and those things down here. Then you climb and go up and go and have your studies.
Then you come back again.
You come for breakfast. You go back. You come for like that. So it's also a form of exercise for us.
Okay.
You drink the cocoa down here.
Then you go up. By the time you get there, the cocoa nuts
it's gone.
Wow. So it's part of the project to renovate that staircase.
Yes. And your group has want to do that one.
What the old students have actually done is we have put down a catalog of projects that we want year groups to take and then do. We don't want situation whereby there are things that we want to do on campus and then people will be doing different things outside. So we have a catalog that contains all the projects on campus that we want year groups to pick and do. Apart from the operation field, the complex hall, that it has become a general project. If you want to do any other project, you have to pick from the catalog, then you work on it. So that is how it's been. And the 50 men staircase is one of the projects.
I'm sure it's quite an iconic place. 50.
Yes.
It's very iconic. When you get to school.
And listen, you move on it at a fast pace. You are not going at your pace.
You can't.
The senior is standing up there
waiting for you.
Yes. If you don't go within that time, that alone comes for cause for punishment. That alone.
But when we say that you are giving military training, it's a whole package. No, it's a whole package. It's a whole package.
Wow.
You see, and those days we have what we call the Wudifu shape.
Yeah.
A Wudifu shape.
A Wudifu.
Yes.
The wicked meeting or what?
So like in fact, the top seniors. So when you have done something serious, they will tell you go and meet a Wudifu shape under the ayah tree. The ayah tree. It's interesting. A type of tree where we do gatherings and all that. And the toyo, olontoyo.
What is that?
Olontoyo is a special food. Special food. So you go there and then you say go and meet a different shape. It means what you have done is serious. And the kind of.
Did you ever meet them?
Oh no.
Because you haven't done. I have a message here. That reads: the best of the best is live on your platform. KOMENCO is the best place to be trained. Forever a proud KOSA. KOSA shine. And this one is coming from Dexter Agbenyeku, KOSA
Dexter
2010. You know him?
Yes.
Dexter Agbenyeku, KOSA 2010. Dexter, thanks for your message. Education back then, you are a training college, and we know how rigorous and stern your training models are. Has anything changed with the entire educational system in the country?
A lot has changed. From curriculum of the basic schools to how teacher training institutions have to teach their students also to be able to come and implement the new curriculum that is being implemented. A lot has changed.
For the better or for the worse?
Well, that one
these are government policies.
Yeah, that's why but overall you're able to weigh to know if we are headed the right direction or we are retrogressing. Yeah, let me listen, Evelyn. Let me listen.
I would say it's a two-way
Speak
thing.
into the microphone for me, please.
It's a two-way thing.
Okay.
So because those times when we're in training college, they will tell you you are being trained to go and train. So you need to be trained well.
So you can train well.
Yes, the teacher. You can't have a half-baked teacher. So they will train you well. You know that in the morning you're supposed to scribe, you're supposed to do this. When you come to the schools and you are teaching the kids, you don't just come to the class and then you start sweeping. You know, you start learning. You know that you have to sweep and do all those things. But now, when the change came and now they wanted even to do the teacher training, I think it's more a tertiary institution kind of. So a lot of things have gone down. You don't have to do the scribing. That kind of strictness is not so much.
And that's why I asked: is it for the for the greater good or it's for the worse? That's what I want to know.
The input of the changes in terms of academics, like the curriculum and those things, you say it's for the upgrade, so it's for the good.
Yeah, but the discipline aspect.
The discipline aspect, it's a little bit slight because now I am a tertiary institution student and I do things on my own, more kind of. So it's just that those places like Commander College, where we still want to continue the tradition, that is where you stress that certain things must be done. If not, then we are in trouble. Yeah.
But I think
let
the old self.
Okay.
They still wear uniforms, isn't it?
Yeah,
but you go to the university.
So what's the difference? Because you speak to someone who is about to apply for or into a tertiary institution, they're like, no, training college, the way they do things, you know, there's this stereotype, you know, especially when you are going to the training college.
The best. Because sometimes you might even be.
Can we say College of Education?
College of Education.
The training college is going on.
Okay, so there's no training college anyway. So it's a College of Education.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Because with temperament issues, sometimes I, for instance, I had that thing. But when I went into school, they'll tell you, Ubufwa Oshoye. So that thing, whoever you are, no matter how quick temper you are, it will just go off. So to me, I feel that discipline should still be there. They should make sure we.
But how do we change that narrative, you know, in the minds of the young ones growing up? That, oh, training college, yeah, you know, you go through these rigorous forms of, you know, discipline. It's to shape you up. But then the education is still there. The academics, yeah, you learn. But then you need the training as well to help you.
You see, my brother, one thing that we are doing as a country is that we are allowing some kind of new things to come in that is not helping. But we take it that we are in a new era, we are in the human rights things, and let's move on. And it's not helping. We are not seeing the effect now. We are not seeing the effect now. Now, you go to some of the schools and the way the students are doing, the way they are misbehaving, you cannot tie them, you cannot do anything. Oh, don't beat the student, that kind of thing. And we are moving on with it as a country. It will hurt us badly sometime to come. You see, now the transformation is ongoing. Yeah. They are quality of education, they are tertiary institution. So now the students themselves are fighting for it, that's something we shouldn't do. Why is there freedom? Yeah. Why is it that we're in a tertiary institution, we have to be scrabbing, we have to be, when you go to university, you do all these things. But you are in a different environment. Yeah. You are being trained to go and train. If it's like you finish and you are going to sit in a particular office where you're not going to, you're going to be a supervisor, a boss of a kind, fine. But you are being trained as a teacher. And your duty is go and train somebody out there to be a better person in future. Yeah. So scrub your own room, sweep your own room, that kind of thing shouldn't be fantasy or shekedi on your kombu. So if we are training you to be somebody in the future with this kind of soft skills to be able to build yourself, it shouldn't be bad.
You've all gone through the training. If I should ask, do you think it's a must? It's mandatory for every teacher? For every teacher to go through the training. Let me.
Just one thing.
Okay.
One thing I learned from Commander, and I still do it. When you get up, the first thing is to lay your bed.
Yes.
You fold your cloth, and then you place it at the end. After so many years, 69 to now, I do it.
So your wife doesn't do anything, or you do it for her?
No, why would you allow your wife to do everything?
Yeah, okay. So she's also come to understand.
Yeah, I get up first.
Okay.
I do that before I even go to the, yes, it's part of me.
Wow.
Almost 6 decades. So it's good training. That's what you get from Commander. And like he said, Ubufua.
No, there we don't fight. You can
no one fight.
You can only push, but
you can push more. You can push.
Yes, but you see, on a more serious note, Dr. Taylor was indicating that these are some things that will come back to fight us, but it has already started fighting us. To the extent that today you have students going to schools with pistols and those things. It is not part of our culture.
Based on what you've gone through, you know, it's admired. Discipline is very difficult, but then once you go through it, you feel like you've learned a whole lot. Should the educational system or the College of Education system be adopted throughout?
For me, I think
it's because we want to improve on our system that we are doing it, but the training aspect that we have to let it be, because you see, we in KOMENCO, in fact, we KOSAs, when we come out, we are unique. Just like the soldiers, when they step out, you see that they are different group of people.
Yeah.
Yes. You will not meet soldiers sit here for an activity and you will see that after they left, you will see rubbish here. No, you won't see that. They will pick all the pieces and garbage and take it away and leave the place as they met it. But other professions or others in general, we will leave the place in a mess and go away. This kind of training, the inner discipline that we ought to cultivate as individuals to build our nation, you see, that is what is lacking. Because the kind of politicians we have, those who are disciplined, if you see them, you know, no, these people, they are unique. Those who are biara too, you see them. And for KOMENCO, we have proud products out there who are making us proud. Yes.
We need to mention some of the old students.
Oh, yes.
We'll get there. Let me do some of the messages as well. I'm getting some messages. I'm receiving messages here. This is the only college in Ghana is KOMENCO. The other colleges had training added to their names, but ours was Commander College. This is Candida, Olivia, Kwenu, KOSA 92, and first treasurer of the association. Oh, okay. Hey, Kusafui. And then this one says, always happy being at Commander College. I was in house 2, Victoria's house. Oh, finally, someone from Victoria's house. I was a house sports prefect and was doing athletics way back at school. Unfortunately, our people have not talked about Ayachi. I think you're speaking about Ayachi. We do full issue. Complex, Bermuda Triangle. Which one was the Bermuda Triangle?
That's the quadrangle Uncle Cheshire mentioned. Yes, we called it Bermuda Triangle.
And what was happening over there?
It also a disparate ground.
Let me listen to.
And it was also for a unique group like the Angelic Voices. It's a singing group on campus that we formed.
Okay.
So they usually rehearse in that triangle. That's where they do their rehearsal. And the Angelic Voices is, if you like, Polish German group because we were allowed to sing during church service on campus. So that's where they had their rehearsals.
And within the triangle?
Yes. You can't get there if you are not invited there. You can't just go and sit there.
No. Strictly by invitation.
Yes.
Wow. There's that. Okay, that Bermuda Triangle, the two curtain. The two curtain. What's the two curtain?
Two curtain is like
we should keep it in house. There are certain the word two TWO is two. Time wasting organization. That is two. Yes. Time wasting organization cutting. So your parents sent you there to go and learn. Not to go and waste your time. So when relationships, you have a boy and man and woman sitting at a place.
And it was WL, Wayside Lover.
So without books and just conversing,
then you are wasting your time.
We call that
so
time
cutting. So you
wasting organization cutting.
You are sitting with a girl or a
we call it cutting.
Cutting, just cutting.
Just cutting.
Charlie, the thing has moved from two cutting, Wayside Lover, all the way to two cutting, now to cutting. Okay, this is the KOSA shine. My greetings to all the panel members. Honorable Kweku Nyako Kumsen, KOSA 04,
former presiding member.
Yeah, and the year group president.
Yes.
PMs.
Dean of PMs. He was the presiding member for, I think, Gomwa East also.
Okay.
Very active member.
Gomwa Central Education
Directorate,
if I should put it. This one.
He's also a Victoria's House member.
Also a Victoria's House.
Now we have finally, we have one. How special was House 2?
Very special because we are always on top of everything.
Hey, but someone said the same thing about House 3.
No, it's year group basis.
No, it's not year group basis. So the records are there. For example, as we sit here, respectfully, I'm an OPU. I'm an OPU. And I'm in House 3. If you're paying a visit from House 3.
I was the director of studies. I was the director of studies.
Director of studies, you work under me. Wow. So every house has something to boast about.
We'll be opening the phone lines in a bit, but I want us to stress a bit on the homecoming. It's very, very important. 13th to the 15th. 13th to the 15th, and the activities. If we can have that on the screen, so we go through before I activate the phone lines, because I've really enjoyed your company today. So if we can have the itinerary on the screen, I'll be very, very, very happy. for us to do that. I think the messages still keep coming over.
Yeah.
Hey, Asimbe.
But I believe that we also need to mention a few of the coaches who are in
because this homecoming, I'm sure the Honorable Raga will be there.
Yes.
That's the MP for Cape Coast North.
Will be there.
He's always the 97 products.
Okay, so
97 products.
97. Wow.
Yes.
So homecoming 2026. So it begins on the Friday the 13th of March. We only have 3 more weeks.
Yes.
We only have 3 more weeks.
Exactly.
3 more weeks. Okay.
Sorry,
so
let me correct this.
Okay.
Raga is a KOSA 95.
Yes.
Not
KOSA
97.
not 97.
96, 97 for no, they are well organized. BBR the ones in our
so
the national president is 97.
It begins with a Kridi Kome Abebu Memorial Lectures. Handing over of project. We've also spoken about the project.
Yes,
right?
The 96 year group, they've just indicated that they are donating 100 pieces of the bouquet chairs when we get
100
pieces. Yes.
So that's, you are closer to the 1,000.
We are
closer to the 1,000.
Yes, please.
Okay, so the street procession will also happen.
Yes.
I merely asked the impact of, Komenda College of Education to the people, the community of Komenda. How impactful has it been?
Should I start?
No, let me go to Mr. Checha. I'll need that from him before I activate the phone lines.
The question again.
The impact, of the college to the community, the community members. How impactful has it been?
Yeah, I think Komenda has produced a lot of, great men. I just told you, I did physical education at the Uniba, is it UEW? Yes. Then became the national coach. Many of the top players during my time were under me. So I impacted in my own small way to the field of tennis. It was during my time that we used to play with, the Europeans. I remember Great Britain was here. We played Great Britain tennis here.
Wow.
Yeah. Ghana versus Great Britain. We played Portugal. We played Ireland. I was in charge of, the situation those days. So, other members of Komenda have impacted a lot. For example, this,
in addition,
this my Christian elder. My Christian elder in the Methodist Church. He's one of the topmost, personalities. So he's imparting on the religious field,
Okay, let me mention the
just right
right.
there, in the school, we do teaching practice. The teaching practice we select schools within the catchment areas. So that's one of our impact. 2, currently, the agricultural development in the college, under the current principal, is so high that the Komenda College of Education won the best school in practical agriculture. I think last 2 years, Farmers Day celebration. If you go there, they are doing piggery and all that, coconut farms, maize farms, and all that. So they are doing that one as well. And then they are also the school. They have established a creche, preschool, is that on campus for teachers and the surrounding areas who want to take their awards to the schools and all that. And so the impact has been great. Apart from the great people, the Professor Dubuando, who is now the Ghana's ambassador to Canada, the Central Regional Minister, who is also a KOSA 95, the Mr. Duka, former Deputy Minister, and then the former, presiding Bishop of the Methodist Church, Mr. Papa Awachoprat, most of them are Awachoprat, also a KOSA. In fact, they are all around. They are all around.
We our time is fast running out. Let me activate. We'll just pick 2 phone calls. 0550 055522 0551598321. The numbers will be displayed on your screen shortly, so you can also call. Especially if I don't
mention it, Komenda will not forgive me.
No, you will. I'll give you the time to. I just want to activate the phone lines first. So 0550 055522 and then 0551 598321. Komenda College of Education, our guest in the studios, and we'll be wrapping up in a bit. You can go ahead if the call comes out.
I was saying that the college has put Komenda itself as a community in the limelight. Without it, you wouldn't have even heard anything about Komenda, because the sugar factory died some years ago, and the revival has become a battle between MPP and NDC. This one say, I'm doing it, I've done it. This one say, you didn't do anything, we will do it, and up to date. Today, we pray that Mahama our president, who is trying to reset everything, tries to let the sugar factory work, because it is only the college that is now putting the community on the limelight. We have produced, the college has produced indigents who have assumed leadership roles. So the immediate past MCE was from Commander, and is an old student. In fact, my year mate, the Honorable Solomon Apia, he is the immediate past MCE. The current MP for KEA is actually a product of Commander.
78.
Yes.
Atamus.
Wow. The Honorable Atamels. He's also a product of Commander, and he's the MP for KEA. So it means he will be impacting back to the community.
Let me go to the phone lines. Pick this call. Hello. Okay, so I think we lost the caller. We are having some slight issues, but you can still try, get to the caller so we can have this conversation. 0550-0555-22-055-159-8321 are the numbers to call, so we can also hear from you. Hello. Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Please, your name and where you're calling us from.
This is Dexter Banyaku.
Oh, you called. We received your message. Welcome to the show too.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's hear from you.
All right. This is Dexter Banyaku, KOSA 2010 Vice Chairperson. I also happen to be a Victorious Hall member. I actually slept in the same room that our national president, Mr. David Ansan, slept in.
Oh, okay.
And also, yes. And in fact, we are the best when it comes to KOMENCO. Everything best, from singing to sports to the best of the best students came from VIXU. So I just want to remind my people that next time when they are going, VIXU should be the first.
Okay.
And also remember that KOMENCO is the best place to be all the time. Thank you very much.
You're always welcome.
Yes.
Is it House Voice still
House Voice, illustrious.
House Voice still the best. Okay, so I think our time is fast spent. Now you can let's hear from you. You had wanted to give some props to some of
but we'll sing our song before we leave.
You can do that. We have 3 minutes, so in between you can still do that.
Maybe you can start say your last words before we sing it and we end it up.
Okay, so I would like to thank everybody who listened in. We want to say that on the 13th we are going to Commander. Don't be out of that. It's a great reunion for all of us. So everybody should come, so that we can all have fun.
Thank you. You never mentioned your name. What's your name?
I'm Margaret Boache.
Which year group?
2019.
Oh, so baby last. So you don't want baby last.
No, okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so I want to say hello to all KOSA members, and I'm saying, like my sister said, we should all try and come, have fun, and then reconnect.
Sure.
You.
All right.
A special shout out to our KOSA National President, Mr. David Ansan, and the principal of the college, Very Reverend Professor Kwesi Nkum-Wilson.
Okay.
Kwesi Gaga, they call him.
Let me come to you before I go to Mr. Checha. Then we wrap up.
Yes. As usual, we want to thank Max TV. We are happy that you've hosted us. We are hoping that you come on the day to give us a coverage.
Hopefully.
And also to thank the members who have contributed towards making this program successful. I believe that my other executive members, the president of the association, Mr. David Ansan, Madam Josephine, the treasurer, and the organizers, we thank all of them for the work they are doing. We are going to come up with T-shirts on the occasion so that people can also buy. Sure. It's very, 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 very moderate. In fact, it will not be more than 60 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
The maximum should be 60 cedis.
Sure.
And all that. So we want to encourage members to come and then get copies so that we can move on.
Okay. Thank you.
And make KOSA proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Checha.
I would say
the final words. Yeah.
Thank you, Commander. The school that has made us who we are today. Amen.
Thank you very much. So now you can sing the song, then we wrap up. Yeah.
Before Sukurush.
Now let's leave it for
Can we start?
Yeah, you got. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bipo sukuro shiren mame hina hubio. Bipo sukuro shiren mame hubio. Bipo sukuro shiren mame hina hubio. Shiren mame hubio. Ikrowa oda kukudu suma. Shiren mame hubio. Shiren odezi pefi mame hubio. Shiren mame hubio pefi. Ikrowa oda kukudu suma. Shiren mame hubio. Shiren odezi pefi mame hubio. Shiren mame hubio pefi. Na nenyo masoti, nenyo masudezo, odezi pefe. Na nenyo masudezo, odezi pefe. Oyame boamio, mame juma yeye. Oyame boamio, mame juma yeye. Oyame boamio, mame kan sheren, nezo. Oyame boamio, mame juma yeye. Ikruwa oda kokodo nsuma. Shiren mame hubio. Shiren odezi pefe mame hubio. Sukuro shiren mame hubio pefe. Sir, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. My name is Josiah Kukui. It's always a pleasure having you on the School Connect. Bye for now.